Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at 6.
There's just no warning. I don't know of anybody that knows about that you can't use your gift cards anymore.
An area woman has a warning for any of you looking for last-minute sales at Her Burgers, since all of the stores across the country, including ones in Moorhead and Fargo, are closing down.
She drove over 60 miles to find out they'd no longer accept their own gift cards. That's why she contacted our whistleblower hotline, telling Valley News Team's Melanie Palmer she did so because she wants to get the word out.
Ardell Aya has a $100 Her Burgers gift card that she believes is useless.
After dinner, I looked at Grandpa and I said, "Say, let's go and use up that card before everything's gone." Yeah. Well, I should have called before.
But she lives in Beltrami, so the closest store is in Moorhead. And on Tuesday, when she got here, she couldn't believe what she heard.
I never thought that my Christmas gift wouldn't be good anymore, that my card wouldn't be good. So I was so surprised.
And you said you can't use that gift card online or anything?
No. Last Sunday was the last day that the gift cards would be any good.
But what really surprises Ardell is having no warning. We called the store in Fargo and heard this recording.
Effective immediately, your rewards credit card accounts are no longer being accepted for purchases and will be soon closed.
There were no mention of gift cards, but when we called the store in the West Acres Mall, they confirmed they were no longer accepting them.
She says, "Well, we can't let everybody know about these gift cards." And I thought, well, why not?
And now Ardell, along with other shoppers, have these gift cards they can't use.
I don't know, unless the company comes across, if enough people complain like I'm doing, maybe they'll come across and do something for us. But otherwise, no, it's just no good anymore.
We tried talking to someone at the store here in Moorhead, but they referred us over to their corporate office. And when we called corporate, they didn't answer. But the Better Business Bureau says the best thing shoppers can do at this point is follow the bankruptcy proceedings closely and try to file a claim. In Moorhead, Melanie Palmer, Valley News Live.
And Her Burgers isn't the only store that's closing in the FM area that is no longer accepting their own gift cards. Toys R Us in Fargo confirmed with Valley News Live they stopped accepting gift cards last week. And as we mentioned, this story came to us through our whistleblower hotline. If you need help with a serious issue in your community, call 237-6576 and leave your tip. We'll do our best to get to the bottom of it.
The all clear has been given surrounding a gas leak in Dilworth. It was in the area of 9th Street North and 4th Avenue Northwest. Any residents who left their home as a precaution can now return. Police say the leak was caused by a construction crew digging and striking an Xcel Energy gas line. No injuries have been reported.
Our Wednesday has turned into a pretty nice day. Let's find out if that's going to continue into this evening. Hutch?
For many of us, it will continue, particularly here in the southern Red River Valley. But up north, a line of showers and thunder showers pushing through. The frequency of lightning seeming to diminish as these storms are racing eastward into Roseau County, exiting the Kitson County area. Also, New Fulton down towards Thief River Falls, seeing some thunder showers approach. These are moving to the east at 40 miles per hour. So within the half hour or so, Roseau will be getting some showers of rain outwards of an hour before it pushes into western Lake of the Woods County. Some storms tried to form and stick together. They're making it through Hillsborough, but that line that you see there in parts of Cass County, that not producing any rain reaching the ground. You can see it there visibly on our sky cam as a cloud. So for us, 71 degrees now, the high temperature for the day. Very pleasant in the evening hours with the showers and thunder showers out of northern Minnesota by around the 10 o'clock hour. That's how your evening is shaping up. I'll have details on the rest of our work week here in just a couple of minutes.
All right, thanks, Hutch.
You bet.
And make sure you have the Valley News Live Storm Team weather app so that you can keep up with the weather anytime, anywhere. You'll get the latest forecasts and conditions so that you can plan your day. Just search VNL Weather in the App Store and download it for free. Republican lawmakers in Minnesota are proposing bills aimed at gun possession and ownership. One would give private sellers an incentive to verify a buyer has a legal right to own a gun before making a sale. The other involves several changes to the process by which guns can be taken from people after a court order, including requirements for sheriff's offices to follow up with the court. Supporters say they are not gun control measures, but rather aimed at strengthening current laws.
Police are asking for your help in identifying these people connected to a few ongoing investigations. These surveillance photos show people of interest, and authorities would like to talk to them regarding separate crimes. If you recognize those pictured here, call Fargo Police. The phone number is also on your screen, 701-241-1405.
A Minnesota woman has been airlifted to a Fargo hospital after being seriously hurt in a crash in Becker County. It happened around 7:30 this morning near Toad Lake Township, which is east of Detroit Lakes. Authorities say 59-year-old Cindy Swedberg from Black Duck was heading west on Highway 34 when she collided with another vehicle heading east. 49-year-old Jackie Post of Frazee was taken to Essentia Hospital in Detroit Lakes and is expected to be okay. Swedberg's injuries were described as life-threatening. There's no word yet on her current condition.
Roseau County and 19 other Minnesota counties are set to have mumble strips installed in some of their intersections and roadways. The state's DOT announced today that the project is being done with safety in mind. Mumble strips have a wave pattern ground into the pavement that warns drivers when they're approaching an intersection or when the vehicle is drifting from the lane. In Roseau County, 3 intersections along Minnesota State Highway 11 will be among some of the roads having the work done. It's expected to cost between $10,000 and $15,000 for each intersection to have the strips installed. The work began this week. It'll last through the summer.
It was Take Your Governor to School Day for one North Dakota student. Governor Doug Burgum participated in the Shadow a Student Challenge as part of his K-12 Innovation Task Force. He spent the entire school day following around a junior at Beulah High School. Burgum says the goal of the shadowing is to understand the baseline of education today through students' eyes.
It's important that we're laying the groundwork for 21st century skills starting in high school. I mean, we have to do that. We have to make sure that our education system is keeping up.
Burgum says the visit helped provide valuable insights into current teaching practices, both inside and outside the classroom. He'll be sharing his experience with the rest of the task force on May 9th in Fargo.
If you're looking to get rid of that old TV that just doesn't work, you've got a chance to do it for free this weekend. Residents can recycle their electronics for free this Saturday. The event goes from 9 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon at the Solid Waste Facility. That's at 2301 8th Avenue North. Officials say each resident can recycle a total of 2 items. Proof of residency will be required. Residents of West Fargo, Fargo, and rural Cass County can participate. Now, if you're unable to make this event, you can drop off old electronics at the Household Hazardous Waste Facility. That's located at 606 43rd and a half Street North. They will accept 1 computer and 1 TV per resident per month.
Later on Valley News Live at 6, North Dakota's Teacher of the Year is in Washington, D.C. to be honored, and she's not alone.
Up next, North Dakota's Attorney General has an idea to cut down on opioid addiction.